Hello everybody again, it's Kingfish UK here. Still at Chernobyl. Just a quick look at the map. So this is the second game. I've already done one run. Tried to get in the casino. I was taken out within about a minute. So this is second attempt. Sai was with me. That's what the little red dot was, or is. I left him behind. He was defending the building on the left, and this is me trying to get back into reinforce. As I said before, it was a good day. We got pinned heavily back on this game. Throughout the whole day, the Blues just had better access to the map. Both sides of the field. We were just really badly pinned back. So yeah, Sai's just at the other end.
Going in the building behind you, Sai.
Just at the other end of this building. As in the previous video, we are using walkie-talkies. So there's me, Sai and Alex. It's the first game I sort of played with Alex, so I did get a bit confused. He is actually in this video, but because it was the first time I playing with him, I didn't recognise him until about 5 minutes of being stood around with him. First lad down. Yeah, so very sort of skeleton crew on this side.
Trying to come through the conifers on the right hand side.
Just me and Sai at the minute in this building, trying to hold the Blues back. Does get pretty hairy. Just collect him out. Slows up. Gives me the opportunity to take him out. I've been having some issues with the helix. Might as well stick in. Sort of halfway around on feeding. Don't know what it is because they are the new Gen sort of 2s with new springs that I got beginning of this year, so they could be getting tired, but I haven't done as much paintballing as I did last year. So I might just give them another look and maybe use some silicone spray, see if that helps. Yeah, so I'm just keeping an eye on a few lads. They're sort of like brazenly walking through out in the open. Just another one. Just not even taking any cover. Second one, the branches saved him.
Red! Down here, they're breaching down this side.
So that's actually Alex
Alright.
at the end. Just didn't recognise him. Trying to get a better angle. So I'll keep him guessing where I'm at. Little hedgerow in front just giving me a little bit of cover. I can't see right into the window. Instead it was red hot in the previous video. Absolutely cracking day weather-wise. So I was quite glad it was a little bit static. There's Sai's got taken out. So I'll just pull
Need
back
some support in here.
a little bit.
Yeah, there's only me. They're probably coming down this far end.
Yeah, so there's only two of us here now. It took quite a lot of time for the red team to actually get down here and start reinforcing us.
Yeah.
They do it after the end of this video. We do actually sort of blitz this building. And it's just a nightmare getting across this like little ditch in front, plus the hedgerow, plus a road. And then there's no cover at the building. Get the second one.
Breaching down the far end!
Missed the first one. Let's see where he is.
Breaching down the far end.
Yes, it is Alex.
Right, okay.
So yeah, trying to keep it all in this building. If we lose this, it'll be just an absolute nightmare trying to get back into it. They are basically running straight upstairs.
Well, do you want to check this corridor?
Well, there's an entrance on the other side, and they were basically going straight upstairs. So there was me and Alex here holding the ground floor, and they were pretty much running around at will above us, the Blues. So we're just trying to do basically a holding order if we can. You see just a few problems with the helix. I'm pretty sure I get both of these lads. Definitely get the second one. Yeah. Because the Blues are upstairs, they're literally walking out in the open. Not using any cover. So it gives us a little bit more chance of actually taking them out. So they're not expecting us here.
What's that left?
Look at the shot cam
on the evergreens on the left.
On the shot, you basically can't see anything for the hedgerow.
I think we're going straight upstairs.
Trying to do two things at once. Make sure this left-hand window's alright, and check the corridor. Just get him. Last couple of rounds actually make it through.
He's out.
Yeah, this will be the last video from Upward.
Ground floor, two of us.
The rest of them are really static. I've got another one where I'm basically just upstairs in this building trying to defend our ammo boxes that we've got. I'm just basically sat in the same positions, just couldn't go anywhere. And I'm a bit gutted really because there was a big event at my local paintball field and lost all the footage from that. It was a decent run with me and Stefan to demolition the opposition's base. Totally did a flanking manoeuvre. Nobody saw us. It was quite good. It would have been a really good video, but as I say, I've lost all the footage, which is a bit annoying. But
right, okay.
Next event I'm off to is Falcon, Blue Team captain for the weekend, so that'll be interesting. See how that goes.
What's that left-hand side looking like in the window? Right.
As you see, there's nobody down the bottom end of this corridor. Basically all running upstairs, as I said.
Right. There's nobody coming down here, but they're probably upstairs. Well, I might have even pushed further along, so you can push all the way along. Red, come on!
Yeah, I can just see some of our boys in the distance. Be cautious because the Blues are upstairs.
Ground floor.
So it's pretty much run and hope to get in here and reinforce us.
Literally, as soon as you come through the door, we're there.
Trying to tell Si where we're at. I do like putting these long videos up.
Big door. Yeah.
So I like watching sort of 15-20 minute longs. You can just let it run in the background, watch it as and when you want. Don't mind the little 5-minute videos. It's just I like to watch.
Literally the corridor, the first door that you see in this building, we're in there. The first door on.
Yeah, I've tried out my APS tactical shotgun the other weekend. It was okay. I only did a couple of test fires where I didn't actually get a chance to use it in anger. I think basically it's just going to be like a rare item that you use, but when you use it you're going to be glad you've got it. I can use it sort of properly down at my local paintballing field because they don't mind whatever you know, whatever paint colour you want. But quite a lot of the OMG games that we go on, it's on the it's their own paint, which is white shell, clear fill, so that not absolutely covering every site in paint.
There's nothing coming down this corridor.
I think once I actually do use it in anger properly, it's going to be it'd be quite nice to actually get a couple of people with it.
Just don't need anybody crawling down the outside of that building.
So still keeping an eye on the keeping a foothold, should I say, in this building.
Right.
Yes, at this point I've realised who's actually in the room with me.
Right, I'll just let these lads know they're ready.
So I can just see some reds out the window.
Red, red, red!
So we just don't get any
Red.
incoming. Size in.
Corridor, Si. They're probably all upstairs. Careful, I don't know. I haven't seen anything coming, but I think they're all just racing upstairs. Right, I'll take your position. I've got loads. Do you want Tipex to keep you hanging around?
I do like you handing my Tipex out to other people because it's a Tipex at the end of the day. And they're pretty indestructible.
A couple of mags here, you got 7 rounds in there.
And for some reason
Just
she
press the
won't
trigger.
work.
Let's have a look.
She found out at the end of the game. I'd already punctured the CO2 cartridge and there was no CO2 left, which was a little bit annoying, so I changed that out and sorted the problem.
Yeah.
As I say, it's always good to have a backup.
Yeah, I need to
You know, if a teammate goes down, you can always hand that out, and they, you know, I'm carrying 17 rounds for that. So yeah, we've only got minimal rounds, but it's better than nothing. Even just, you know, doing one shot, one kill. It's better than being on your own.
No, sorry, I don't know why. Yes, yeah. We've been taking them out from there for a bit.
So Alex at this point decides that he's going to go to the bottom end of the building where I was at the beginning of the video. Because he's out of paint, he's going to do a bit of scouting for us. A little bit of recon.
Breaching across left hand side.
Yeah, so you can, if you've got a big enough telly, you can actually see
Right hand side if you're walking
running
down.
across the bottom of the building at will.
Yeah, there's some more coming
I
across.
could have been down the bottom end of the building, trying to take him out, but it's a hell of a long walk to respawn. So yeah, at this point, which one would you take out? The lad that's just stood there at the bottom, out in the open, or the lad that's poking his head in and out the window, or out the door? Sorry.
Who's that then? All right, I thought I was firing at him.
And he runs off.
I thought that was you.
There's a close-up
Sorry, mate.
picture. On the shot cam. Would you shoot the lad at the bottom or the lad sticking his head out looking suspicious? And both me and Si were actually shooting at Alex.
Who's that then?
Because he just looked too suspicious.
All right, I thought I was firing at him. I thought that was you. Sorry, mate.
I need to regas anyway. I shall be back.
I thought he was at the end. I thought he was at the end, that's why I was firing at your head.
Just putting a couple of rounds down the passage to make sure they know that we're firing.
Yeah, they're coming across. They're coming. Coming across now.
So it's just me and Si left. We can't really do much, just two of us. We needed more reinforcements, which they did come,
Yeah, they're walking across with impunity, but at the other
but
end.
it was at least another 5 minutes or so until they turned up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's about a minute left. Just missed that lad. I do get taken out and the lad just sort of creeps down the side of the building. I just forget about the left hand side, get a bit distracted by this window. And one of our boys comes screaming in through the door, which I thought was a blue. Because they were upstairs, I thought they'd basically come down the stairs on the outside of the window just there. So I should have another video up in about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Give me a bit of time to get Falcon edited up and hopefully get some decent stuff out of that. Yeah, so there's one coming down there, I just can't see him. Right, I'll leave it to the end of the video. I shall catch you all later.
Hit, hit, hit.